Hi, welcome to my channel. This is Living to Learn. I thank you for watching. I appreciate the fact that you've taken time out of your day to watch this video, and I hope that what I share with you is going to be helpful and that you're going to be able to take something away that's going to be really useful to you. My job here on this channel is to share with you things from my head, from my heart, that I think are going to be helpful to us. I want to talk today about patience and the importance of becoming a patient individual. First and foremost, I just want to tell you, I struggle with this on a daily basis. Being patient is something rare in this day and age, especially in our society. We're so fast-paced. We're so in a hurry. We want everything today. We want the one day. We want that same day delivery. We don't want to wait. We have a hard time being patient, but I want to explain why I think it's very beneficial for us. First of all, becoming patient and understanding the importance of patience is going to help you. It's going to improve a lot of things in our lives. Number one, it's going to improve our mental health. And I want to share something with you that I got directly from this blog. It's called betterup.com. It was a blog about the importance of patience. And I want to read to you verbatim what it says. Patient people may also experience fewer negative emotions. That's because with patience, you're better equipped to deal with stressful and challenging moments in life. This helps your overall mental health and well-being. Patience can even help you avoid and recover burnout. So that's just one, glaring benefit of becoming a patient person. Because as much as patience is hard to find in this day and age, mental health issues, mental health problems run rampant in our society. So if we can help ourselves out, if we can kind of calm and ease our mental health situation by being patient, I think it's something that's definitely worthwhile cultivating that. Again, this isn't something that's easy to do, especially if you're the certain personality type where patience is just not on the priority list. And you can't understand why everyone else isn't moving as fast as you are, or things aren't happening as quickly as you'd like them to. But I want to encourage you to practice patience every day. Give yourself an opportunity. For instance, I have a terrible habit of exploding, losing my mind in frustration when I'm on the road. I get behind people that are driving too slow, or in my opinion, they don't know how to drive correctly, right? Because I'm the best driver in the world, says everyone. And I get frustrated. First thing that you have to notice when that happens, it's not that person. It's you. So when I get impatient, that's me. No one told me to be impatient. I'm allowing that situation to trigger that impatience within me. So what am I going to do about it? Well, I've got to practice being patient. So what I'll do every once in a while when I'm being mindful of this, I'll purposely drive behind someone who's driving really slow. And I'll see how long I can last before I get too impatient and I got to go around you now. Right? It's kind of like, I don't know if you've ever seen this, but there's certain parts of the world where people want to, maybe they're a lifeguard or they're in some type of, safety and rescue, where being in the water is a part of their job. And one of the things that's going to benefit them is being able to hold their breath underwater a long time. So you'll see people training themselves. They're training their lung capacity. What they'll do, they'll hold a heavy object and they'll go into a swimming pool or some controlled environment and they'll walk as long as they can with that heavy object. What they're doing is they're practicing every day, staying in the water as long as they can, expanding their lungs, expanding that oxygen capacity. And this is the same thing with patience. You may have 15 seconds of patience right now. Okay, man, I can do this for 15 seconds and then I'm gonna lose it. I'm not here to judge you for that. What I'm here to encourage you is that, hey, you may have that now. That's because you haven't developed the capacity. See, I may be impatient to an extent. It's my job to work on my patience, to work on the capacity of myself to be patient so that I can have less negative emotions, so that I can be in better control of how I respond to things. Being mindful is a very worthwhile practice when you're developing patience. Also, reframing negative thoughts, because a lot of times we get these negative thoughts. Let's say you're pursuing something, a big goal, right? My dream is to have my own life coaching business and support my family in all endeavors of my life from this skill set. It has not happened yet. So a lot of times I get bombarded with these negative thoughts that are telling me, well, maybe you're just not a fit for whatever it's going to say. Remember, and I've mentioned this in previous videos, our brain, when we change, when we want to do something different, our brain automatically kicks into survival mode. And someone a part of my network on LinkedIn, Heather Johnson, she is an amazing advocate, and she has just amazing advice that she brings on there. One thing that she said was, the brain is not concerned about your happiness. The brain is concerned about keeping you alive. So what does this have to do with patience? Well, reframing negative thoughts to cultivate patience, it makes sense. Because here's the thing, when you start to get bombarded about why you should stop or why you should quit, why you should just give up, you've got to reframe that negative thought. My brain is telling me you should probably do something else because this isn't working out. Well, I've got to reframe that thought. And I've got to say, well, wait a minute. The brain's telling me that because I haven't achieved the results I want yet. It's telling me that because I'm going down a different path. No, this is just my mind being natural. I've got to take that thought and I've got to put it in its place. So be mindful so that you can practice developing and cultivating a bigger capacity for patience. Also reframe those negative thoughts. But I want to encourage you, because patience can bring some positive results into our lives. It can make us an expert in a place where most people, once they start going down that road, they don't know how to have any control. And when we're in control, especially when we're patient, it speaks volumes about us, and also it gives us that clarity, that understanding in our mind. But again, probably the biggest benefit from being patient is the effect that it has on our mental health. So I hope this helps. Patience is something that I think we should pursue, and I think it's worthwhile. And I want to encourage you that if you have a little bit of patience, that's okay. You can develop more. We should develop more. I think it's just helpful in life overall. Thank you again for watching this video. I know it was very short, really concise. There's a lot of other, places to find information and more resources about the benefits of patience. I encourage you to look into those. This is just my thoughts and what I wanted to share with you and what I think I got to work on that's going to be helpful for me. Now, if you have not yet subscribed to this channel, please do so. It helps me out a lot. Also, hit that thumbs up, hit that notification bell so you know every time I bring out a new video on this channel. Comment, give me some feedback, give me any suggestions for future videos. I'd love that. Two other things. In the description of this video, you'll find an opportunity to donate financially to my channel, which helps me continue to come back and create content. You'll also find my Instagram handle, which is @LiveToLearnCoaching. Now, what you can do there is you can follow me for daily content, but you can also reach out to me directly if you or someone you know may be interested in my services as a life coach. Simply follow me on Instagram, send me a DM, and we'll go from there. Thanks again for watching. I hope this was helpful. Have a great day.